I first met Jake in our department as one of our junior firefighters. Even at a young age, he showed great leadership qualities. We were approached by another fire department to join them in the St. Baldricks Foundation head shaving event for childhood cancer, to raise money to alleviate childhood cancer. So that was a no-brainer, joining in that, especially with the cause at hand. We got some volunteers, but Jake was the very first one to step up.
He just felt very strongly about the St. Baldricks, I think more so because he did some research on it and found out that there was very little administrative costs and things like that. And he just, it's just kind of who he was as a person, a giving person. And he just liked the idea of being able to raise money for such a good cause.
Yeah, first time we did St. Baldrick's down in Milford, we were all scared, and Jake was the first one to go down and actually jump in the seat and get his hair cut. I remember the first St. Baldrick's like it was yesterday in Dingman's. As I get older, my hair don't grow back as good as it used to, so I was kind of having second thoughts. And after a few drinks, everything seemed to be going good, and then I was having second thoughts again. And then Jake said, "We're not going to be last." He grabbed a hold of Rob Swilly and myself, and we went out and we got our head shaved. He was so proud of that bald head.
I kept hearing what people were telling me. Jake said the first time he was approached about doing St. Baldrick's, it's only hair. It really is nothing.
Everybody. Whether it be houses or cats in the tree, stuff like that. He just always wanted to help. And that's why he really got into St. Baldrick so much and really wanted to get people going.
Tragically, we lost Jake to a car accident. And the family, of course, suffered so much more than all of us felt, and we felt devastated as it was. I think this was probably what spurred the relationship to continue with St. Baldrick. Jake was killed in a car accident, not of childhood cancer, but I think in this manner of honoring him and continuing with the foundation, it in some way helps to maybe alleviate a disease in the future so that other parents don't have to lose children the way the Daniels family lost Jake.
Initially, I was getting asked from a lot of people about setting up a scholarship fund to carry on Jake's memory, and I just felt like that wasn't the right thing to do. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I felt like in order to really represent or convey who he was, a scholarship probably wasn't the right thing. And I struggled with this for months, and I thought, what is it that we can do, and what's going to be the right thing, and what's going to really help? And one day, lo and behold, I was messing around in the family room, cleaning things up, and I happened to find this button that says, "Ask me why I'm bald," and it was Jake's button from the first time that he did a St. Baldrick's event, and it sort of just screamed at me, this is it. This is what I need you to do. This will help other people. It will carry on what I was about, and it will keep my memory going and what I stood for. And it just felt like the right thing. So we just took off from there and then started taking off hair.
It's like Jake says, hair is hair. But the first time we did it, we had the whole family do it. My mom, both sisters, my dad, all these guys. It was just a great experience, really.
The first year we had started, I had really struggled with shaving. And the more I got thinking about it, the more I got thinking about how children with cancer don't have the option. They're forced with this, and I had the option. And I had the option to do it and raise money so that maybe somebody else's sibling wouldn't have to go through what I did. Did you?
And I absolutely know without a shadow of my doubt that cancer was not what took my son from me. It was an automobile accident. I can't stop that from happening to other teenagers, but maybe I can stop somebody else from losing a child because of something like cancer that there could potentially be a cure for. So if we can fill that gap and stop other people from going down this road, this is so worth it.
I think the biggest reason that we still do it is to honor him. Honestly, that's why the family pushes so hard for it, because it's in honor of their son, who was a great kid, and like you said, he was a go-to for everything. You know, so
Just, you can come out and have a good time. You do not have to shave your head. You can come out, donate your money. There's tons of stuff to do here. It's based around shaving your head for the kids.
yeah.
But you do not have to shave your head. It's to come out and get the community together is really all that it's for.
We love having it hosted here because, like I said, that kid was a member of our family just as much as a member of his own. So it's great for us to be able to help out that way. And we love seeing everybody here, having a good time and remembering a great kid. And they know what it's about. The people that come here know what it's for. They know why it's done, and they just have a great time.
Come out to see Baldricks!
There we go.
And surprisingly enough, every year we get more and more women.
Ass this year.